Chosen for a purpose, Moses in Pharaoh's house. Long ago in Egypt, the Israelites were growing stronger and larger in number. But a new Pharaoh became afraid. He said, "The Israelites are too many. If war comes, they may join our enemies." So Pharaoh made them slaves. They worked hard, building cities under the hot sun. Their cries rose to heaven. But even in suffering, God had a plan. Pharaoh gave a cruel order. All Hebrew baby boys must be thrown into the Nile River. But one Hebrew mother refused to give up her son. She hid him for 3 months. When she could hide him no longer, she placed him in a basket coated with tar and set him among the reeds of the Nile. The baby cried softly. Then something unexpected happened. Pharaoh's daughter came to the river to bathe. She saw the basket and sent her servant to fetch it. Inside was a crying baby. She felt compassion. "I will raise him as my son," she said. She named him Moses, meaning, drawn out of water. And just like that, a Hebrew slave child was raised in the palace of Pharaoh. Moses grew up in Pharaoh's house. He wore royal clothing. He learned Egyptian wisdom, leadership, and warfare. He had power, comfort, and privilege. But something was different. Deep inside, he knew he was Hebrew. He saw his people suffering. He saw the pain in their eyes. Even though he lived in the palace, his heart was with his people. Sometimes, God places you in unexpected places, not for comfort, but for preparation. One day, Moses saw an Egyptian beating a Hebrew slave. Anger rose in his heart. He looked around, and struck the Egyptian down. The next day, he tried to stop 2 Hebrews from fighting. But they said, "Who made you ruler over us? Will you kill us too?" Moses realized his secret was known. Pharaoh heard what happened, and tried to kill him. So Moses ran. From prince, to fugitive. God's purpose. Moses may have felt like a failure. He lost his palace. He lost his position. He lost his comfort. But he did not lose God's purpose. The palace trained him. The desert would shape him. And soon, God would call him. Moral lessons. Your background does not limit your destiny. Moses was born a slave but raised a prince. God can use any situation for preparation. The palace prepared Moses for leadership. Standing for justice matters, but timing matters too. Moses acted too soon, but God still had a plan. Even when you run, God's purpose runs after you. Memory verse. Open book Jeremiah 1 verse 5. "Before I formed you in the womb I knew you. Before you were born I set you apart." Where has God placed you right now? School? Family? Church? Could it be preparation for something greater? Like Moses, you are chosen for a purpose. And that's just the beginning of Moses' journey. In the next episode, Moses enters the wilderness, where God will shape him, speak to him, and prepare him for destiny. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss episode 2, Moses in the Wilderness. Because the story is just getting started.